Yes, sir. You already know who it is, man. It is the brand building boss, X Malone, checking in live and direct like I always do. It's an honor to be in front of you today. It's been about 6 months since the last time I came on here and made a real content video. So I want to have a little content talk, man. You know, we've really been out here hustling and grinding within these 6 months, and I think you've been paying attention to how I've been moving and how I've been doing t-shirts and flyers and business cards and making apparel for different people, and you know, really trying to make an impact with these black owned businesses that are in my DMs or I have a direct connection with, man. You know, it's an honor to be able to take someone's idea and really turn it into a tangible product. You know, shout out to everybody that's really shopping with me right now. I got some clients that are coming back 2, 3, 4, 5 times shopping with the whole NX We Trust brand and movement, because they see that our vision is different from what everyone else is doing. They see that it's on the cutting edge. And you got to do that when you're starting your own business as an entrepreneur, man. You got to be cutting edge, and you got to be sure on what you want your brand to be. A lot of people get caught up in, you know, logos. You know, look at all your Fortune 500 brands, man. They logos are simple. So that's a tidbit. That's a little nugget that I'm gonna give y'all for any entrepreneurs out here that's looking to start their own business or really trying to come up with a name for their brand or their business. Don't struggle too much with the logo. If you have an idea, put that down on paper and make sure that's visible. But it don't matter if you spend $10 million on the logo if your product is trash, if your service is trash. That logo really doesn't mean anything. In the grand scheme of things, there's a lot of other things you need to focus on when building your brand. A logo is, I would say, 25% of really your brand and your logo, because it's really on you to take that small piece of what the business is and make it popular, you know. Shout out to everybody that's been paying attention to what's going on. Shout out to my recurring clients, you know, clients that just repetitively come back and shop with me. It's amazing. Shout out to the people who are getting commercials with the brand right now. Yep, I said commercials. I mean, I've shot over 15 to 20 commercials this year. And to tell you the truth, I really just learned videography not too long ago, and I'm still really learning. With any art that you have, man, you know, when you have the opportunity to express yourself freely, you know, the sky's the limit, and I'm really finding that, you know, and I'm thanking God daily for giving me skill and giving me vision to continue to build not only my brand but everybody else's brand. But like I said, you know, commercials is big right now. You could really transform the marketing of your business, you know, just really with a 60-second commercial. Shout out to my OG Alexander Aperture. You know, you're talking about me learning videography. He really helped me cut my curve down in learning, man. Shout out to him, and I want to give him a lot of big props because he a young black king out here. He actually shoots commercials too, and that's why I'm saying it ain't no shade and it ain't no hate, because it's plenty of money for everybody to get out here, because his clients ain't my clients. You know, his style ain't my style, and I appreciate him because he's seen that, and I got so much respect for him, and that show me how sure he is in his own skill, you know, because I know, you know, some people out here that might be good at something and they so good at it they don't want to give you the keys to it because they think you're gonna take it and flip it and resauce it, so they try and hide it. Alexander Aperture was not that guy. Anything, even to this day, anything I ask him about, you know, camera work or anything, you know, he tell me freely, man. And I really think that's what we need to get back to doing, is exchanging information, bartering what we got, bartering our services to really get to, you know, where we need to be. And that's what I love doing with not only commercials, but with all business. But the commercials is something that's really jumping right now. You know, and if you're shopping with me, I appreciate you. I want to give a big shout out to the mobile mechanic, Rick Doles. I just shot a commercial with him. It was amazing. It was amazing. We shot it all in one day, made the edits, and got him a commercial within 24 hours, man. Shout out to my man Rick Doles. Shout out to her, she styled it too. Her commercial is really moving. I shot her commercial about 2 or 3 months ago. I'm just trying to link people, man. And with that being said, I'm proud to announce that I got an event coming up at the end of this month. Man, I forgot I was still recording. Man, business is jumping like just that transparent. Somebody literally just texted me. Shout out to my man KB, Kenny Business. Shout out to Lou Will and the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs. Just got another 24 count shirt right now on my line for the Lou Willville GOAT shirts. It's moving. You know, we just printed up 100. Shout out to RBY, the best print company on the North. Gwinnett County, RBY Prints. If you ain't printing at RBY Prints, I'm talking about t-shirts and any kind of apparel, anything. If we not printing it, you ain't got it printed right, you know? And that's real. That's real. That's I'm dead for real on that. Shoot, I'm linking everybody up, all my hustlers, all my entrepreneurs. It don't matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? I'm linking everybody together. That's my sole goal and purpose, man, is just to link everybody. And that's why I'm really, you know, proud to announce that we finna do an event at the end of July. July's a big month, man. You know, we got July 4th weekend and they celebrate Independence Day and all of that, but we are gonna celebrate each other. We're gonna celebrate each other's businesses. We're gonna celebrate each other's success. So on July 24th, we are going to have a BBDN. And I know you're thinking, what is BBDN? BBDN stands for Black Billion Dollar Network, because that's what we're building. We're building a Black Billion Dollar Network. So on July 24th, we are going to have a Black Billion Dollar Network 2021 Expo. And it's going to be at the E-Complex. Man, the E-Complex is a beautiful, beautiful spot. It is literally crafted and made for creators and content makers. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put everybody in one building. I'm gonna have 25 Black-owned businesses with vendor tables around. I'm going to also have a panel with some of my closest constituents that I talk to on an everyday basis, and I kind of get my sounding board off of. I'm gonna put all of them on a panel and we're gonna hash it out. We're gonna figure out what we have to do to propel ourselves into the next era in business. And we're gonna do that with 25 Black-owned businesses, and we're gonna do that with you. That's everybody out here looking, that's everybody paying attention. It's open to the public. We're gonna have food, we're gonna have music, we're gonna have knowledge that is being given out, free game. You know, you don't want to miss it, man. You don't want to miss this opportunity to come up on some real knowledge if you're an entrepreneur. Shoot, if you're somebody that just looking for a good shirt printer, shoot, they're gonna be there. If you're looking for a photographer, they're gonna be there. We're gonna be doing headshots. For the first hour of the event, I'm giving away free headshots. I'm gonna have some of the top photographers in Atlanta there. You're gonna have a white backdrop to get free headshots. If you're a model and you ever been wanting to get headshots, I suggest you be at this event, July 24th at the E-Complex Black Billion Dollar Network 2021 Expo, man. We got more information coming. I appreciate y'all paying attention, man. I love to talk to y'all some more, but the business calling. The Hawks in the playoffs. We finna get these shirts printed up, man. Gwinnett's on X Malone checking out. I appreciate y'all shopping, man. From the heart. NX We Trust, we are a brand that is built to build more. Keep blowing my line up.